What you don't know about the Pawn Stars. You won't believe the secrets that the producers of the famous Pawn Stars are keeping from the viewers. Here we have compiled a list of some things that you don't know about the Pawn Stars and what happens behind the reality TV show. Number 8. What makes more money, the show or something else? Although we are well aware of the show, how popular it is, and is one of the people's most favorite, news came up that shocked everyone to the core, and it was that the Pawn Star cast earns extra money, which is more than the show's making itself through their meet and greet sessions. These sessions are booked before, and VIP status allows people to meet the stars. But still, there is a strong chance that the stars may not be able to meet these fans as they are busy filming and shooting. But the show is earning a handsome amount from these sessions also. Also, the show's vast sponsors are behind the wholesome amount of money that the show producers are getting. One of the biggest sponsors is Subway, which is also seen on screen when the stars munch on them while filming. Number 7. Show production hinders the business sometimes. As we know that the show's produced in the pawn shop where the business also goes on. So sometimes it also happens that the shooting and filming take too much time and become a problem in the pawn business. Usually, the producers and the team also never let the people in the pawn shop. And among those people, there are potential customers. But they are kept out of the shop to peacefully continue with the filming and other things. Number 6. Rick's ambitious expanding plans of the pawn go down. Rick has a very entrepreneurial mind, and he had an excellent vision for expanding the pawn shop business in terms of opening a pawn plaza. But it seems that the things didn't work out the way he had planned them to be. Pawn Plaza is a small shopping plaza with various eateries, shops, and some more entertainment things near the pawn shop. But after a few months, the business went down, and the tenants started leaving, obviously because it was not going well. Rick was furious on the tenants too because the rent money was going with them again. Number 5. The Pawn Stars aren't found in the pawn shop anymore. These Pawn Stars are now big celebrities with other worthwhile things to do. That's why you won't see them behind the counter as you see in the show. They only come to visit and for filming purposes and leave soon after that. Sometimes they also conduct the meet and greet sessions for the fans, but that is also very rare. Number 4. Trade of items on the pawn shop may be recreated. Another thing you might not know about the show is that the items that come as deals on the show are vetted beforehand. But there is more to the scene, as some of the scenes and values that are being done once they may be filmed in one way or other twice or even more times for the show. Moreover, the dramatic recreations like haggling, fights, and such things while the deals are done are for only entertainment of viewers. All the struggle is about tweaking that particular scene so that it tells a full, entertaining story. Number 3. Experts who appear to ensure quality aren't buddies of the Pawn Stars. You must have seen numerous experts of gold, silver, diamond, old and antique watches, musical instruments of great value, and such things on the show. And it is told that these experts are long-term friends and so on with the cast. But that is not the truth. These experts just come in and share important information about certain pawn items because they only want their publicity. Furthermore, you will be shocked to hear that they don't even get paid for their appearance on the reality TV show. Number 2. Chum-Li has destroyed a lot of stuff on the shop. As seen on the reality TV show, Chum-Li is a bit clumsy, and his clumsiness has cost the pawn shop a lot of money. But it pays off in terms of TV ratings because Chum-Li is someone who is a bit funny and attracts a lot of viewers. So this balances everything out. Once, he broke something and cost the pawn shop a whole 20 grand. Number 1. Olivia Black worked on the pawn shop for a longer period than you know. Olivia Black appeared on the reality TV show Pawn Stars for only a season. Although she got great reviews from fans, she disappeared as the producers didn't want her on camera anymore due to her racy pictures. But still, she was not fired. And Rick said she could work off camera for the show, and she did for a few months more and then left. These are the things that are not known by the general public and the viewers. and they consider a reality TV show the reality. But things aren't that simple here on Pawn Stars.